Okay, let's see what's going on with this weather forecast, everybody. We are quieting down any of those scattered snow showers and scattered flurries from the past 12 to 18 hours. We're also diminishing winds a little bit, though it is still pretty breezy as you step outside. We had damp pavement in the overnight, likely still damp to some degree. Temperatures down around the freezing mark, but in reality about a degree or two or three above the freezing mark. And the ground temps at this point are pretty warm, so I wouldn't anticipate much in the way of trouble moving around West Michigan here to begin. 32 in Big Rapids, 32 in Coldwater. The Lakeshore, the mildest in the mid to upper 30s there. No surprises. Typically, the Lakeshore is a few degrees milder than everybody else in the cold season. Temperatures, here we are across the Midwest, looking pretty chilly, and that has moved further and further south with time. I remember a couple days ago we had some of those green colors, and I was talking about how those were going to get squashed southward. Now they're squashed completely off that temperature board. As far as the winds, well, we'd like to squash these a little bit too. After those gusts to around 40 to 45 miles per hour yesterday, still getting some gusts into the lower half of the 20s now. Sustained winds about 10 to 15 or so at present. Feels like temperatures because of that in the low to mid 20s, so it is pretty nippy. If you're stepping outdoors, maybe taking your dog for a walk, you want to have that winter coat. We're not going much of anywhere today. 32 at 7 a.m., 42 max temp on the thermometer, and partly sunny skies overall. There will be these low clouds around that could yield a snow flurry, folks, but nothing substantial as we go forth. There'll be times of more clouds and times of better sunshine working on through. Wind speeds, when do those come down dramatically? That'll be late afternoon into especially this evening, and winds will go calm overnight tonight with relatively clear skies and a dry air mass in place. We're going to dip into the upper 20s to about 30 degrees to start the day on Saturday. We do warm up, though. I had mentioned in the previous segment, the little teaser, will we get back into the 50s? The answer is yes. We're going to do that Saturday and Sunday. Will we get back into the 60s and 70s, though? The answer is an emphatic no. And in fact, we're going in the wrong direction. Lower 40s, it does appear. May not even get to 40 by next Tuesday. And there may even be a few flurries and a couple snow showers returning to the forecast at that time. Anything that would be out there right now is very light and relegated closer to the lakeshore. A little nose of flurry activity coming off of the lake down towards Three Rivers as we speak. Next system over Southern California. That will be a big player in our weather late this weekend, more particularly on Monday when winds will really be cranked up. This could be one of our stronger wind systems in quite some time. Mixture of sun and clouds for today. Overnight tonight we lose the clouds, so we'll start off with a bit of sun tomorrow. It'll cloud over in the afternoon. A front-running disturbance, I talked about this yesterday, will bring some spotty or scattered showers late tomorrow night and into Sunday, but I'm not anticipating anything great in scale precipitation-wise through that stretch. It'll be later Sunday night into Monday when this low pressure comes right over the state of Michigan, and it will be wrapped up big time. So winds gusting 50 to 55 miles per hour on Monday as we change rain over to flurries. The big snows will lie out to our west, so we're not concerned about that. But winds we are concerned about, and cool temperatures right around 40 well into next week.
Despite the